The following program comes to you from the Mustang Media Studios.
All right, on today's Junior Lounge, I have somebody really special with me here today.
Hi, my name is Santi.
All right, Santi, let's talk a little bit.
What's up?
What's been the best and worst of your junior year?
Of my junior year, the best thing for me so far is probably my grades. My grades have been like the best they've ever been throughout my whole high school, and um, because yeah, I got like A's and B's all year so far, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of myself for like being able to hold them. That well, the first semester I wasn't doing that good, but I mean I locked in the second semester. I've had like A's and B's the whole semester. And because like compared to freshman year, my freshman year was alright for grades. Sophomore year was my worst year. I don't like talking about sophomore year. Junior year is my best year though so far, and for the worst, I hated the SBAC testing.
Yeah,
The SBAC
the
testing was the
SBAC
worst.
testing.
Was the worst thing, bro. Waking up early in the morning just to take some or some lame test, right? Like, come on now. I didn't want to do that every morning for a whole week. The easiest one though was like the second math one. That one was easy.
Yeah,
I did that one in like not even an hour. So, what about you? You got like your best and worst of junior.
my worst, I'll say, was the SBAC testing for sure. The
Mhm.
SBAC testing, I did not like it. Like early in the morning, like you said, early in the morning, and like that was like the first thing you did. Um, but the one thing I liked about the SBAC testing was like we were all together. Even though we would mess around, like we got
Mhm.
separated like 5 times.
Mhm.
And then we couldn't sit with each other for like a whole day. But yeah, and we were having food fights and stuff.
Mhm.
But my best about my junior year was like my grades and stuff, and like meeting people. Yeah. So like, what have you thought about your senior defense topic?
My senior defense topic.
Yeah.
I got like two things on my mind for my senior defense topic. I was either gonna do like like not my evolution, like my growth from a freshman to a senior, like throughout high school, and talk about like what I went through and how I liked it. If there was some things I wish I did differently, if I have any regrets, which I already do. So I mean, and it was either gonna be that one or men's mental health, because I like I feel like not enough people talk about it, or or it's not brought up enough, and like I want to spread awareness for it. So you're a junior too, so like you got it next year too. You got like you know what your topic is gonna be about.
Yeah, I'm probably do like how schools could help out like the kids from like schools, that like kids that are like aren't like at the best right now, so like struggling with like stuff in their lives like money, um, transportation, food and stuff like that, and how school could help. Um, and yeah, so like you brought up the topic about mental health. What do you think? Like, what do you mean by like it's not brought up enough? Like, what do you think we could do to bring it up more, or why do you think it's not brought up enough?
I think I don't know the exact reason why it's not brought up enough, and I don't know what we can do to like bring more awareness, but like I think a part of it is because like men don't really like talking about their feelings. Like they stay closed up behind doors. They don't like opening up. I mean, it's understandable. Okay, like you don't have to open up to everyone you meet, but if you really do need help, like please seek help. Like it's not cool to like suffer alone just because you don't want to be seen as weak or a p word to your friends. You know, because like men grew up like a lot of boys grew up with like the men don't cry thing, or like men don't show emotion, and like they brought that with them. So now like they think like if they cry or something like that, like they're gonna be seen as weak and not be like seen as a man, as a real man.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
All right. What do you have you personally suffered like through mental health? Have you gone through it?
I wouldn't say I have, but like I don't think I have good mental health either. But like I mean,
Yeah, well, not everybody has like perfect
Yeah.
mental health, you know.
But like I wouldn't say like I went like I wouldn't say like I wouldn't say like it's to the point where I like need to go ask a therapist for help, you know? Like
Yeah.
it's not that bad, but
That's another thing. Like, a lot of people like can't afford a therapist, you know. So that's why like a lot of people like just want to stay close, or like just because like people judge, you know.
mhm.
So like I feel like that's like one reason why, um, people don't like sharing their thoughts and feelings.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like now let's get off like I'll start off on another topic, you know. You're part of the AM Academy, right? That's how we're doing this, thanks to the film team. What do you think about your AM experience? Like how has it been since freshman year, or how has it changed?
Hmm. Well, if we're talking about like just film, like my film class sophomore, I mean, I didn't really like it as sophomore. It was confusing, and I didn't like it because like most of the time I would just be on my phone the whole period, and I wouldn't do nothing for the whole period, and like I had a really bad grade for it. I had a D. But this year, like this is the year where we do the fun stuff. So like now I actually like this class now. Like
Yeah.
you gotta wait till like you get to the later on classes to do the fun stuff like the field trip, the Warner Bros. Field trip, and the I Write the Songs project. That one was fire. I liked I liked this one, the podcast. I liked the podcast one. And probably the Spear Halloween one. It was just funny seeing like all the different things. So, but oh, that's another thing. Hold on. Yeah, cause Miss Lake and Mr. Silk, like they're part of the AEM too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, freshman, I hated it. I hated it freshman. I wanted to switch academy so bad. Like sophomore year, I was having thoughts about switching academies because freshman year left the worst opinion on it, or the first impression was horrible because I had Mr. Silk, so like obviously
No offense, but yeah,
yeah,
like
but like
the class was just like
graphic design was horrible, bro,
yeah.
and then the teacher too.
And then walking in, and the first thing we would do were like those little like audiobooks or whatever.
Bro, I hated that, bro. Like,
and then you would sit there for like what it was like 10, 20 minutes.
yes, then it was talking about LeBron's story. Like, what does
Exactly.
LeBron got to do with this, bro? My glorious King LeBron, like, bro, come on now. And then Miss Lake was better, but like Miss Lake was still kind of boring sometimes. I can't lie.
Yeah,
The only good thing about it was like we had like a lot of people in there. We had a bunch of our friends in there.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why it was like tolerable. And then going outside to the
Wait,
back.
we just sit outside. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fire. The turtle. Shout out to the big homie, the turtle. But then sophomore year for Solis, that just made it bad too. Like I was having thoughts about switching academies, but I didn't, and I'm happy I stayed. You, what about you? You're in the AEM too. You liked your experience too, or?
Yeah, I've liked my experience so far. Like you said, like sophomore year film was like really like boring. It was like really like plain. Like it didn't feel like anything new. The only thing like I liked about it was like probably like the last project we did, like the movie trailer part. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah. Mm.
That was like the thing I liked.
Yeah, I forgot about that. The Oscars project. That one was fire.
Yeah, the Oscar project too.
But
But like
Oppenheimer had a lot of editing.
this year, after we did all that, like that was like the best that we've done so far, and I really liked it because it's like we were able to get more freedom. We have more freedom, like you said, like with the songs. Like we were actually able to use our like the songs that like we listened to. And yeah, but my AM experience has been good. Okay, that's it, and we'll be right back.
At John Muir Mustang Media, students are trained in film, like studio, TV, video, and sports media. Students fine-tune their creative energy and hone in on their critical thinking and problem-solving skills. At Mustang Media, our students are encouraged to explore their natural talents and artistic passions, turning them into real-world skills through hands-on training.
All right, Santi, let's do some quick hitters. What would you say is like your biggest pet peeve?
Biggest pet peeve in what?
Like just like in general, like something that you just really hate. Like you get annoyed when people do it.
I hate when people say like, "Oh, I gotta tell you something," and they're like, "Nah, never mind, never mind." Like, bro, tell me, bro. Like, bro, what is
That's-
you doing, bro? You brought it up, bro. Like, now you gotta tell me. You can't just be like, "Oh, like, hey, I got something to tell you." Like, you can't just do that. Like, you got me
Yeah.
intrigued and everything, bro. Just for you to walk away, bro. Like, nah, I hate that.
So look, I'm gonna be honest. I do that type of stuff, but I hate it when it's done to me.
It's only okay when I do it. It's only okay when I do it.
I hate it when it's done to me. I hate it so much.
Yeah, it's
Like-
only yeah.
It's
It's cool when I do it, but when other people do it, it's annoying.
yeah.
Yeah.
So well, let's see another one. Like, is that the only pet peeve you have? Like you like nothing else?
I'm trying to think. Off the top of my head, yeah, that's it. I can't really think of another one that really like triggers me that much. But when you can tell like I don't want to talk and you just keep going,
Oh yeah.
bro. Like stop, end the conversation, bro. Like come on now, bro. You're just dragging it, bro.
I mean, sometimes I just be saying,
Mhm.
yeah, Oh, for real,
Like
yeah.
I be having my music on and like I keep pausing it just to hear them, bro. And then it's to the point where I just start walking away slowly, so that they just stop talking, bro. Like
Yeah. All right. What's your favorite snack?
my favorite snack. Oh man, chips. But if we're talking about like chips specifically, I could do a top 5 ranking right now.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. Spicy or non-spicy?
Spicy.
Spicy. All right. I'm finna give an honorable mention to the Oh man, this is hard. Hold on. Wait, I was just kidding. I can't do a top 5 right now. Oh my god.
Wait, you got Cheeto Puffs, Takis, Dynamite,
No.
Hot
Okay.
Fries.
I'm gonna give an honorable mention to Takis, only because they used to be at the top, but ever since they started making them in America, they just never hit again. They never have any.
Ever since they changed the way the bag looks.
Yeah,
They changed the look of the bag and everything changed.
They're so trash now. Like they have no flavor. They have no,
No,
seasoning.
ever since they came out with the blue Takis, that's when everything like went down. I
Like
still remember.
because they stopped making them in Mexico. They used to
Mhm.
make them in Mexico. Now they make them in America, and I guess America like we're soft. So like
Yeah, I think they have to like change the ingredients or something.
they don't put enough seasoning and they don't got enough flavor. So they would have been at the top. They would have been in my top 5. But they just not
Honorable mention.
Now it's just an honorable mention. But look, Prime Talkies is number 1.
I don't think I've tried those.
Like Takis when like they were good.
Oh yeah, oh
Takis
yeah,
when
okay,
they were
okay.
good. Takis when they were good when
When they're in the
when there was so
okay,
much
yeah.
seasoning in the bag. Oh my god! Like
You know where I would get them from too? I wouldn't even get them like at the store. I would get them from like the elotero man or like the
because
cucaracha. Yeah.
they had the Mexican bag ones with like the black labels on them.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the fire ones because they had so much lemon, so like they were like low key had so much flavor. But for number 5, man, I don't know. Hot Cheeto Puffs, Loki.
Hot Cheeto Puffs are fire.
Hot Cheeto Puffs are fire.
You can't go wrong.
I don't even think this is any specific order until like you make it. I think number 1 is the only one that deserves to be at number 1, but like four to 2 is like not in any order.
Yeah. All right, go. You're at 3.
Low key.
I mean, 4.
Dynamites have to be up there.
Dynamites.
Dynamites have to be
Yeah,
up there.
Dynamites are good too. Hot Cheetos.
I feel like that's number 2 because like it's hot Cheetos. Like when you think of hot chips, you think of hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
So like hot Cheetos is probably number 2, but like for number 3, I'd probably give it to. I'm trying to think about all the hot chips I've seen in the store.
Oh, the puff corn.
The black bag?
Yeah, the puff. Oh,
Yeah.
those are fire.
Those are hot fries. It's one of the 2. I wanted to say hot Funyuns only because they taste good. They're not even spicy, but like they taste.
Yeah, they just taste good. Yeah, I have to go with puff corn. I have to.
Popcorn is low-key fire.
have
But,
to.
look, popcorn is better than
That I remember they used to sell like the big bag for like
$2,
99 cents
yeah,
or something
for-
like that.
Yeah, that was like so good, and they taste really good. But number 2 is hot Cheetos. Number 1, I don't know. After the Taki Nerf,
You got Flamas.
I don't think Flamas.
Nah.
I don't think they're
The
good. but like,
Tapatio ones.
the
You got
Tapatio Doritos are fire.
You got Wait, for hot Cheetos, is it all type of hot Cheetos or just like a certain
No,
one?
for hot Cheetos, I mean like just the normal basic hot
alright,
Cheetos,
alright.
like not lemon or extra. I don't know. Number one is hard. It would have been Takis, but or no, you know what? I'm gonna just say Mexican Takis. Mexican
alright.
Takis are the best hot chip.
I'm trying to think of another hot chip. What other hot chip?
I wanted to low key. I wanted to say hot Cheetos con limon, but like
You know what's fire?
hot Cheetos con limon with.
No, bro, no. When you have Lay's,
I have
the regular one,
I have a bag of Lay's and I put hot sauce.
with
on it.
lemon
Uh-huh.
and hot sauce.
That's fire. But like that's not a spicy chip. You only have spicy things to a chip, so like I don't
Yeah.
think that counts.
True. But that's fire. Like, I remember when I was little, I used to smash up Takis and hot Cheetos, and I would like use the Lay's and like scoop it up, if you know what I mean, and like eat it, like dip it,
yeah.
and like and eat it.
J-
That's some fat stuff, you know. That's like some fat people stuff. But I did that because it was good.
Just for them to make it a real
Yeah.
flavor later on. Flaming hot Lay's.
I guess.
Hey, you seen that they made like the buffalo hot Cheetos now? Have you tried them?
They're not good.
You
I
tried
don't like them. Yeah,
Who'd you try them from? Where'd you try 'em?
my brother.
Oh, of course he would get them. Well,
I don't know.
am I even surprised? Like,
Seen him yesterday. He had you in the corner. All right, bro. But yeah, that's it for today's podcast. Thank you for watching,
hey,
and we'll see you guys next time.